Okay, hello, hola de nuevo. Hey again. I wanted to share this Frankenstein machine I was creating, mixing traps. Actually, I was trying to repair all this just to find out what to do here, because they broke here a floor. I'm using actually double floor, and I was looking for maybe a better system. And I think I found a really good one. So again, I wanted to share that this tutorial or these tips, this video I mean, is not prepared, not all. I just discovered how to do it, and now I want to do it with the materials. If we need materials, we will take new traps from there just to show, okay? So maybe your base is completely different, obviously. You are using the ground, maybe with walls. They need to come, to save the situation when they're breaking your foundations or your floors or whatever. But at some point, let's say that you want them to do this, because the ground is okay, but after some point, maybe your meat trap or whatever is here, Alex. Okay, can we get some lights here? I don't think so. Yeah, but not this one and not that one. If this one is not an issue. If you can, like that. Okay, better. At some point, you want them to leave the ground and to go up for this meat trap or whatever, for you, whatever. But there's a hot point in your base you want to cover. You know what I mean, right? After this point you shall not pass, because here is and if you get it, you will be really weak. So the next traps possibly will kill you. Or maybe the ballistas, or maybe the miniguns, whatever. But I want them to suffer a lot at this point. So how are we going to do that? Let's see. One here, one there, one there, and one there. Good. Now could you give me one of these? Nice. Okay. Now could you give me one of these? Like that? I like it. Okay, can we upgrade this? I don't think so. So let's go for a couple of machines over here just for this tutorial or whatever. Demolish this one. I say wherever because again, tutorial tips. Sometimes it's not easy to find the front line between them. Yeah, this should be enough, but just in case, let's take these straps over here. Yeah, take the bags, whatever. Let's keep the compressor. Yeah. Take that. Put this away. I think it's enough, just in case. If we need more, we will come for more. Oh, don't fall down, Lucy, please. No. Good. Now I want more traps here, because we're saying that this is a corridor, a path for them, right? You will have more traps after this point. They have to do this, and they will find more traps or whatever over here. So two possibilities: they die here, or they will be really weak after this point. Because again, this is a hot point you don't want at all to leave behind. So after, watch out, the guillotines, each and every time you build one, do this. In this case, I mean. Because when you upgrade it, after upgrading this guillotine, the connections will be over here, if I'm not wrong. Did you lie to me? In this case, yeah. Okay. Demolish, could you? Take the hammer. Do it. What are you doing, my friend? You have the hammer, right? You don't have the hammer. Sorry, Lucy. My bad. So now is the opposite. It's not that important, but I mean the way you build the guillotine, but it will be much easier to find the green slot. And what happened here with the headphones? Give me a second. Now it's better, yeah, I think. Sorry. Could you upgrade this one? Put away the hammer, sorry. Do it. Now we have the connections over here, and it's that I want. Why? Because now I will upgrade this one. I will upgrade the compressor. Could you? Good. And I think it's over here the place I should turn the guillotine. If I'm wrong, my apologies, but I think now it's okay. Let's see. Yeah. So over there you don't need to turn the guillotine. Over here you do. So let's take okay, give me a second here, just a second. Sorry, now. Okay. Now this is more or less ready. Let's take the power from here. Do it. So now you need to connect this one here. Take the green one. Let's go for the cutter, and then from the cutter, where are you? I cannot see you now. To the compressor, and from the compressor to this guillotine over here. But that's not all, because now we can do this. And now we can do that. Here, new one. Lucy, what are you doing? Like this. Okay. We upgrade this one. And we upgrade also. No, not that one. I think is this one, right? Nice. So now you only need to do this to connect again this one to this one. And now this guillotine over here, sorry, the opposite. You see? Yeah, it's okay. This one from here to this one. So now all of them are connected. right? Let's see what happened, because if I'm going to wait here, I put away the meat traps, they need to come over here, and they are going to find one shredder, one cutter, 4 guillotines, right, and 1 compressor. Let's see how it works, and let's wait for the next wave, mini wave. They are about to come, I assume, and I will wait over here. Let's see what happened. Okay, here comes the first candidate. Let's put away this. Double guillotine. I'm not showing the night or the day I am, because I'm trying to avoid the spoilers for the channel. It's not a big deal. It's a little bit silly, but this is normal level, and this is further than night 160. Over there, lady. Double guillotine. Okay, they are weak zombies, but again, this is 160 days later, normal level, and it's the mini wave, I know it. Double guillotine. We are not using even the compressor, the cutter, these 2 guillotines over here. Let's see, let's wait for maybe a stronger guy, just to check that the compressor works. Don't do that. Don't be nasty. No. Maybe the big lady? I mean, I was doing exactly the same there a couple of minutes ago. One of them got to survive to the first 2 guillotines, and the compressors destroy him completely. I think it was a destroyer, actually, because it was the big lady. Here she comes, I think. Yeah. So the compressors works here perfectly over the cutter. Let's see if she's going to make it again. Yeah, but don't go on the way. No, she didn't. Okay, that's not all about this idea, this Frankenstein monster. So 4 guillotines, 1 compressor, and 1 cutter. There's a couple of stuff you should know, and they are a little bit a surprise, because you will say, okay, this is not maybe, could be, and now what, more traps over here, yeah, and they will be a little bit weak because this one, yeah, I get it. Hold on a second, look at this. Oh my god. Look at this. Give me a second here. Okay. Let's put this. I'm getting some issues with my headphones, so sorry. Now we do this again. And again here. No, it's not okay. Now it's okay. Right? Yeah. And what can we do again? Surprise. More. We do this. And like that. A new one. Yeah, why not? Me guillotine. Put it over there. Nice. We cannot do it, but it's not an issue because I will come over here. Yeah, over here, for example. Not this one. I want this one for the next example. No, Lucy, the hammer. Yeah. Do it. Eh? Take this one. Nice. So I'm only trying to show you that you can easily go on doing the same all the time. No, we have two here. Oh, look at this one. What is this? No, yeah. No, we have yet these two guillotines, so I was trying to prove this guy over here. So if we do this again, the same. So what is the point here? You can go on doing it. So you will have not only one. Really? Where are you? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, done. You can build the same all the time. Obviously, it's a little bit tricky, all the wires connection, but not a big deal, right? So you can choose maybe just one, because there's a hot point in your base. You want to keep it safe, but maybe use a. Wait a second, hold on a second. I want 4 of this. Before to go on with the other idea, and before to finish this video, this is only my opinion, okay? Let me build this one. Where is it? Where is it? This one over here. Yeah. I was saying this tutorial is not prepared, and it's not, but I knew that I was needing this guy here, so I went to the top first to take one of that, to make one of that, and I put away the meat traps just to force the mini wave to check the traps, okay? So here, as we know, we can build this kind of modifications for the traps. And maybe you are thinking, okay, I will build this and I will use, for example, this one, or for example, this one, more damage, more dangerous for them. In my opinion, if I may, the one you should build for this is or this one or the other. Which one is it? Yeah, damage. The one you need to avoid the damage. This trap modification, I was preparing a couple of them. Not this one. Where is it? Didn't I do it? Yeah, it's here. Alex, are you blind? So for example, if you are going to do this, it's pretty obvious. Many exploders will die here. So the damage to the traps could be important, so you could do this, right? See? Let's try with this one here. Yeah, but... Okay, give me a second, please. Okay, now you could use this. You upgrade one of these armors, and now this is 30% less damage it will take from these exploders or whatever. It's a little bit expensive because you're going to need, you know, this one and some plastic and animals parts, but it's not that. Again, it's not a big deal. So again, if I may, in my opinion, is the opposite. No better blades, but to change it, to improve them, to suffer less damage. And the last thing about it, of course, you will have 4 columns, of course, in a steel, and a foundation, just to avoid, I mean, if they break one of these, It's not a problem. You have 3 more, right? They need to break 3 of them, I think. And even breaking 3 of them, you will keep the compressor. Maybe you will lose 2 of the guillotines only. You get it, right? You follow what I mean? So this is the Frankenstein idea. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to use it here, but I wanted to share, because again I was making this test here just to improve this hot point, this hot corner right now, and how to avoid the double floor. And this is the result. Okay, just 1 minute more, guys, if I may. Watch out with this guy here, with these traps, because maybe you are thinking, what is this? What is this? Yeah, it's a new trap. You build it. If you do this, they will be ejected over there. If you do it like this, they will go over there. Yeah, but this one is like that. This one is like that. So what happened with the heavy zombies is not happening so often, but with the weak zombies, it's actually happening. The weak zombies come over here. These traps, eject them over here, is more or less 2 foundations, okay? If this trap is here, the weak zombies will be over between 2 or 3 foundations here again. So they need to eat again the same 2 cutters. Look, of course, I'm using, and it's only level 1, but I'm using this for weak zombies. But what is the point about with weak zombies? Okay, we could do the same. I'm not doing it. We could do the same here. To take a new trap here and to build it here, right? So now this is a huge. Now this is a really difficult corridor to pass for the weak zombies. What we win? Okay, these compressors will work only with bosses, with heavies. If the most of the weak zombies are stuck here, you know, it's pretty hard for them to reach that point over here, this point over here, because it will be hard for them. They will die before to reach this point. Okay, the compressor, maybe a couple of aliens or butchers are over here. This guy is working with weak zombies, and in the moment it's going up, the butcher is doing this. In the moment this one is going up, because the big lady and the jumper and the runner, an alien will do this pretty easy. We don't want that. We want the bosses suffer here. So is to increase the odds, the possibilities, these guys, these compressors, hit the huge bosses. The heavies, and of course this one, in this case, is I'm trying to avoid, because it's the first one, the damage, but you could improve this with better blades, right? So this is it. I wanted to share these couple of ideas I got about mixing the traps. And any suggestion, write me if you want to. And maybe there's a way to do it better. Write me again. Or I don't know. But again, I only wanted to share this. I think could help. So, no more words today. See you next time. Have a good day. And again, let's see what happened. We are getting our target, I think. But again, no spoilers. See you next time, guys. Have a good day. Ciao.